Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6 in our Glory of Rome. I was about to say Warrior of the Nile series. Warrior of the Nile is quite over. But we're still playing Glory of Rome, and looks like we need an entertainment complex up in this area, don't we? I mean, we had one started in Chersonesus, but maybe another one might be in order since Leopolis is such a production powerhouse. It would be done relatively quickly, and let's see where we get the most city overlap. I feel like we already have one in this area, but I want to give it another... Oh, hello. Are you going to do the thing now where city overlap doesn't work? Yeah, it is. City overlap is only working in certain ranges. Oh, no. I need to uncheck that. That's what it was. Let's see. City overlap. Yeah, it's weird. All right, so this would be pretty good. These could be even better if we put it in one of these tiles. Yep, let's put it right there. It'll be done in 10 turns. It'll help a bunch of cities. And that one should, if I'm not mistaken, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it'll take Minsk. Perfect, that's what I wanted it to do. Odensia, we were talking about building more holy sites in the last episode. I don't think this is a good city for one, but I'll tell you what, the city does need a builder, because there's still some unimproved tiles near there, including some that could help with production a good bit. So why don't you do that? Leptis Magna, speaking of a builder, yeah, you need one too, actually. Production focus won't help you too much, but stay focused on that. Yup. I think we definitely need to scout out. Tell you what. Let's go all in on this. Let's go ahead and purchase... ooh. Really? Rangers, oh yeah, that's right. It's not scouts anymore, they're rangers and they're expensive, but next turn we can buy one, and I will. Because I want to send another one down there. Okay, looks like we can start firing on this city here. Oh cool, we can fire with this unit as well. Very good. Tank over here. Looks like they're having a little bit of a rebellion issue. We're going to put this tank here, move this unit here, move this unit here. That way this one can close in on this location. And where else can we put some of these other units? Yeah, we can put an artillery unit here, which would be... not the biggest fan of that idea, to tell you the truth. Let's put this artillery unit there. Can't have you fire this turn, but next turn we'll be able to. Yeah, this jungle is slowing us down a little bit. Should have known that would be a bit of a threat. But not a huge issue. Alright, this infantry corps is just going to wait. Alright, we have an Inquisitor here. I was looking recently at how much we still need to remove other religions' influence, but we also need to get an Inquisitor down. Maybe we really should send all the new Inquisitors to... Hang on. Yeah, we still need to move these guys. I think we should send all of our new Inquisitors up to England first and cleanse that area and really lock this area into place. Alright, this apostle has extra religious strength. He can go ahead and come down here, I think. That'd be the best thing to do. Take 4 turns. Odensia just finished building a trader. Yeah, Mediolanum. Same thing. Production, gold, a little bit of food. All good things. Speaking of production, let's help that city with that. Leptis Magna, yep, same thing. Mediolanum. And think Mediolanum actually is going to keep getting better and better because they're almost done with the power plant, so their production skills are about to improve. Excellent. Found a goody hut up here that we can steal. So there are still some in North America that haven't been taken yet. Oh good, this Inquisitor's arrived in London. So we actually will need to train an apostle. So let's take care of that in Paris. And that's all we can do. Guess what, Cleopatra? I don't care. If you're not careful, I'm going to kill you too. We've got YnAMP surrounded. I didn't even mean to surround it, but we've got it surrounded. So any damage we do will be permanent. And then we'll take Chichen Itza, which will be a huge blow to the culture of Congo. Just wait, man. I'm coming for you. Just want to take care of your neighbor to the south here. We have this infantry corps here, too. Still waiting for an additional... Yeah, I need to train a couple of infantry up, then. We have this field cannon that's been waiting for an infantry... or a field cannon corps for a bit. Can't forget about that. Alright, this apostle needs... Let's just give him a translator. Meanwhile, where else can we assign a new project? Tell you what, let's go ahead and train up that new... Let's do infantry here in YnAMP, because that's needed. Got a couple of infantry waiting to be armied up. And then Athens... You just built a builder, so you don't need another one. But why don't you work on a seaport? Yeah, let's put you on food focus. That doesn't really help you grow much faster. So this builder just needs to get some farming tiles down. Watermill and a monument in Kincasia. That takes care of a lot of the core production in this city. And then how about... Will Holy Site be good here? Yes, it would, actually. This would be one of our new Holy Site cities. So let's do that. And you know what? Let's also, while I'm thinking about it, let's buy that ranger in Mobania. Alright, we'll move you up here and have you start firing on these guys. Alright, meanwhile, we need to start firing as much as we can with these units. Still can't fire after moving with some of these. And yeah, these jungle tiles are slowing us down a bit. We're going to have to get through this jungle to move a little faster against the Congo, but Mbamba shouldn't last more than another turn or two. Now let's keep you fortified. Same with you, because these units are actually pretty strong, all things considered. But thankfully, I've got medics in the area, so that'll help. Yep, you stay there. You stay there. And not doing anything with you. Brundisium. Yeah, keep trading with David Vitrix. That is just fine with me. Farm in Athens. We have a new spy that just finished training in Constantinople. This is Flavius. Actually, speaking of spies, let's talk to India real quick. Let's make a deal. What would it take to give up Donatella? They are not interested at all in giving up Donatella, apparently. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, let's keep trying to clear out cities in this area of other religions. And then should be pretty easy to keep it that way. Meanwhile, I guess we'll go back to just stealing more from India, since our first attempt didn't really work. Send our new spy there.
Like to the apples on the Dead Sea shore.
Interesting. We've discovered the Dead Sea. With what unit?
To the taste.
I guess with traders? Yep. Alright, excellent. Our scout has arrived in South America. So they're going to start finding some of those goody huts at last. Which should help us get some of the endgame stuff we need to. Meanwhile, you come up here and clear Catholicism from Glasgow. We also need to convert Armagh, and we can't, of course, use Inquisitors for that, because they're not in our territory unless we conquer them. Which, they're helping us get more faith per turn, so there's a reason not to conquer them. We're about to have access to fighters and bombers, which couldn't come fast enough. I think our war against Sumer, I would like to have like a full air force and really go all out. Maybe even drop some nukes as I conquer Sumer. Maybe not on any of our territory cities, but then as I like go down and take more territory. I'm still curious to see whether or not Russia attempts to attack me while I'm kind of vulnerable on that border. So far they haven't, I think just because they're afraid of me, which is amusing to think about. But alright, knowledge of synthetic materials has advanced considerably. Ranger is promotable. Faster movement on, yeah, woods and rainforest, definitely, because you're going to be in South America. Praga, what do you need? You know what, let's use Praga to build another one of our infantry. It's only going to be done in 6 turns, so let's get that taken care of. Pella is actually doing pretty well. Let's buy a sewer so they grow a lot faster, though. And then a stock exchange for more gold. Alright, Castra di Neghetia could probably benefit from... Oh yeah, check this out. An industrial center with +4. Are you set to grow or produce? Neither, actually, but I'm just going to keep you on non-focus because it's only giving you 1 extra turn. Constantinople now needs a project. Alright, I could go ahead and build the hangar here. Yeah, definitely can't purchase it. Don't have enough gold. But our gold per turn is going up every single turn. Things are getting better and better. Let's also do a hangar in Minsk. Stock exchange. Yep. Need to keep that gold income going up, as I've been discussing. Let's do a research lab in Area Flaviae. And... Yep, Zoo and Portus Namnetum. We need to make sure that that is set up. Shipyard in Paris. Interesting. This unit can't fire right now, but hang on. These units can't fire either, but next turn we're going to have a full salvo on Mbamba, so they're going to be done. Yeah, you can't fire there because I moved you. But next turn it'll be better. Oh wait, I can move you, or I can fire with you. Nice. In that case, let's take care of that. As soon as the walls come down, it'll be easier to hurt the city as well. Can we fire twice? Oh no, we already fired once. Now what can the tank do? It'd be a minor defeat at this point. So yeah, I think Mbamba's going to fall next turn. And then moving down below the rainforest should be a little bit easier to finish this job. I can build a seaside resort there, but I also just need to build a farm there. Athens is not growing fast enough. Right, let's put a spy there. We need to get India back for being a jerk to our other units. Religious spread is triple strength in cities of other civilizations. You know what? Yeah, let's spread to some of the other cities on the border to strengthen our religion's influence. And we're going to use this builder, first of all, on that tile for extra production. Same as with that one. What else can you do? You're actually done up here. So why don't you come over to Hanovum, because that's still a full Catholic city. And then you can come up to... Castra didn't get it. It's going to take 4 turns, but that's fine. A little bit of extra production for Leopolis. Right, we're going to try and go all the way around here and then be done. Alright, need to get that next turn. This scout still needs to be promoted too. What do we got? Castra di Neghetia has seen the plastics boost stolen by an enemy spy. That sucks. I think pretty soon we should get some policies that'll help us reduce the effectiveness of of spies. I don't know if we have the Wonder. Yeah, we didn't get the Potala Palace. I think Gandhi built Potala Palace, so we don't have that extra diplomatic policy, unfortunately. It can make things so much more interesting. Russia, what are you doing? Okay, they've moved their units away from the border, so maybe they're not thinking about attacking. They might be at war with Sumer, seems like. I'm all in favor of that. You guys go to war with each other. What? Do you see this? Australia's got a city over here. Australia? Why? The Civ 6 AI, man. That makes 0 sense. That is something else to see a city there. But alright. Whatever you want. Let's go ahead and do a seaport in Brundisium. Varsovia. Could you build a holy site? You could. There's not really a good spot for one. Do a builder. There's still tiles in the area. Deva Victrix actually needs a sewer right now, and that didn't fix their housing problem. Holy crap. Train another archaeologist then. Alright, now this ranger needs to get... I actually want to send this ranger up to this location here. It's going to be 21 turns, but that's where I want him to be. Okay, now it's time for Mbamba to fall. Sorry guys, this is going to be painful. I think I'm going to have this infantry army move in and take it, because they will be... They should win. And that should get them to level up, too. Are we still waiting on some of the other artillery to fire? I think we are. Oh, there we are. I knew there were more. Alright, so it's already given me the option to keep the city. It already did the combat calculation, I see. I think we're near Congo's capital now. Finally. It is. We're definitely going to keep the city. So this is... Mobamia. Yep, we've got Mobilium up there. Wait, no, didn't mean to do that. Thank you. I could buy a watermill, but not really needed. Let's do a granary there. And you here. Let's improve that fish for Athens. Now, is that tile in Athens territory? Yes, it is. So it just needs to be improved. We need to clear that marsh, definitely. A quincum. Yep, keep trading with Deva Victrix. Extra production is fine there. Oh, wow, look at the number of shipwrecks. I had no idea. I'm glad we're trading out more archaeologists. I really didn't know. This is crazy. And there's some artifacts on Japan as well. Not expecting that. Okay, so this apostle gets additional religious strength and theological combat, but we're really just here to spread the imperial cult down a little farther. We have another apostle that's gaining some extra spreads by coming up here to Armagh, so that's happening. Good! So it looks like the spy that was in Castro di Negetia was a Congolese spy, and it just got captured. So they're trying to fight back against us while we're kicking their butts. And they're losing, which is always satisfying. Congo is a huge culture threat, so I'm fine with defeating them handily. One turn away from Rome's seaport. Oh, that's fantastic. We need a new production project in Rome, and that's actually going to help with the city's growth as well. Are you on... You're on production focus right now. I need to have you on food focus, honestly. I need Rome to grow faster. I don't like the fact that Milan is bigger than Rome as a city. Yeah, see, now Rome's growing in 5 turns. Great person, great writer. Very nice. Rabindranath Tagore. I'm not sure, or is it Rabindranath Tagore? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Great Admiral, 20% production towards units of the Naval Raider promotion class. I think that's the submarines, right? Yeah, Nimitz. Yep, that's definitely that. So let's go ahead and recruit this Great Admiral, and then we will use him as soon as possible. Rome, what can you do? You can do a lot. Build a stadium here. Let's go ahead and do a factory, though, because we need the production more than we need anything in Rome. Actually, yeah, let's just... It was the seaport that helped them grow faster. Let's keep Rome on production focus because I want that city to build rapidly. I do want them to grow, don't get me wrong, but they'll get there. And also, speaking of helping them grow, let's go ahead and put another trader in Rome because we have room for another trade route. There we go. Now, Mediolanum needs a project. Interesting that I can build an entertainment complex here. Yeah, that would be a really good city to... I think we already have entertainment complexes that are affecting the area, but I just want to really make sure we're thoroughly covered in our core cities. So we'll put one there. I don't want there to be any doubt whatsoever. Research lab in Angostura, shipyard in London. And we can definitely go ahead and just buy a... Let's buy a barracks. And Cartagena, what's your deal? Why aren't you growing? You have food. You should be able to grow. You know what? Let's go ahead and install a trader in Cartagena, and then that'll help them get some additional growth going. Progress towards space race has advanced considerably. Nice. Now we can start exploring the inner continent.
Several closely situated
Australia has
peaks
colonized South
resembling
America.
tiger's teeth dramatically soar about 1 kilometer into the sky.
Just bringing the cult down to that particular region. And yeah, let's go ahead and eliminate some of these rebels. Oh, nice. We can fire this turn. Do it. Can't fire this turn, but might be able to next turn, perhaps. Let's move some of these units down so that they can fortify the area. That unit hardly lost any health from... Nice, we can fire with this one too. Fan-freaking-tastic. What tech did we just finish? I feel like we just got a tech... No, I guess we just got advanced flight. And now we're working towards plastics. But I feel like we just got something that's... I mean, our artillery are now firing after moving, and they weren't before. And I feel like that's a special ability that we got from something. Maybe I'm just dreaming it, but... Oh, wow, we got 2 cities down here to take, and these are both major cities. Let's keep you here for now. Alright, Nimitz. Extra production towards naval raiders, which is submarines. Extra farm for that area, and we have a great artist.
I am willing to serve my country.
The home in the world.
But my worship I reserve for right, which is far greater than my country. To worship my country as a god is to bring a curse upon it.
Alright. We're about to sail around the very tip of South America. Meanwhile, we're done scouting out Japan, mostly, with the caravel here, so we can get them back across and have them help scout the American coast, as well as just the Pacific Ocean. Yep, fishing boats, please. Alright, so this apostle now has 7 spreads. We're going to send them back down to... Oh, look what we have here. We have a Catholic city that we need to take care of. Let's send them down here to start converting those cities. Artifact. Hadrian artifact is fine. This is a clock artifact. That's fine. And we are moving into turn 348. Things are going quite well. We have taken Mobamia. Mbumbi is probably going to fall, I would imagine, in the next turn or two. And this city quickly behind it, and the capital of Congo should be in here somewhere. There's Egypt's capital right there too, so technically we could take that. We could have a couple of wars and take a lot more territory in Africa just to guarantee a strong Roman Empire. But, I mean, check this out. Talk about the glory of Rome. I mean, as far as the series' namesake, this is we're doing well. We just need to make sure we have this so that we accomplish every single objective on our list. But I will go ahead and stop this episode here. In the next one, we're going to continue our campaign into Congo. Probably press for a peace deal by the end of the episode, or maybe by the end of the one after that, and then kind of see what we need to do to stabilize everything, as I was mentioning last episode, before we go to war with Sumer, because we want to have a really nice naval and Air Force-based war with them. And I want to make sure I've got everything built for that. So we might take some turns to build up if it doesn't push us too close to the science victory in the process. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out, as usual, every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.